there, and welcome to Behind the Blog Homepage Strategy. Now, the whole point of this series is I want to help you break down all the components on your homepage that are essentially costing you money. Each of these videos is going to help you unpack one section of your homepage and help you optimize it just a little bit better. Okay, so the first thing that I want us to focus on is your navigation. Now, obviously that seems like a fairly intuitive place to start because it is at the tip top of your website. Instead of just putting home, recipes, about, contact me, while that's all helpful and that's all good, it really doesn't tell me what your site is about. Because the thing that we want every component of our website to do is to tell a story. We want the whole thing to be a part of a bigger story. And that story is, who are you and what is your website about and how is it going to help your reader? And so if you are a blogger who specializes in sourdough or you specialize in healthy meals or something like that, what we want to do is we want that navigation to really underscore that idea. When we're talking about our navigation, we're talking about obviously your logo, and then outside of your logo, what categories that you really hone in on or focus in on or really break down for people. And this is going to be how you categorize your recipes. Now, many people start with just recipes, and then they have people go to that recipes page, and then they have to do a breakdown from there. And you can certainly do that, but what I recommend is actually taking people one step further, and instead of making them go to a recipes page and then have to further filter down, I recommend going ahead and filtering directly in your navigation. So for example, if you are someone who specializes in a variety of free recipes, not as in the cost, but as in not including specific ingredients, then you're going to want to focus in on gluten-free, nut-free, dairy-free, so on and so forth. And you want that to be right there in the top navigation so that someone can look and go, hey, I'm right in the right place. If you're someone who is solely focused on baked goods or desserts, let's just say, instead of just saying desserts and having about 375 different drop downs, what you could do is you could break down those desserts into groupings like cookies, cakes, so on and so forth. So again, what I want you to think about is what your specific blog is focused on, and then thinking if you could group all of your recipes into 3 to 4 main groups, how would you do that? And that's what I want you to focus on in your navigation.